I use it as a warehouse now, mostly. Come on in. Done my share of trading. And you know a trader can't play by Imperial rules and still make an honest credit. So I had to make a few alterations to the storeroom. Like this underground chamber hidden underneath a stack of motivators I could never unload. Well, come on. This leads down to my hiding place.
You go first.
Right. Down we go. Oh, my bones are getting too old for that. Hey, up there, anytime you want to come down here and join me, I'll...
There is no need to shout.
Blazing! Blast it! You move pretty quiet. Well, this is the place. Not much, just a square room. Couple of chairs and a cot. It's rough, but then I didn't build it for comfort. There's food and water to last a full cycle. Of course, you won't be down here anywhere near that long, huh?
On the way you mentioned friends.
Yeah. Oh, you got a beef with the Imperials? And I got friends who'll want to help you. Meantime, well, why don't you get some sleep? You look like you could use it. I'll be back.
Sleep. I haven't closed my eyes since I was halfway across the galaxy.
Recording activated.
Okay. This is my first entry. It's begun. If things are ever set right in this galaxy, this record is going to be useless. But if I die before things do get set right, maybe this will help someone continue my work. Okay, where to begin? That man, Murkon, called this room rough. It is nothing compared to what I've been through. It's not even as bad as regular stormtrooper duty. That is where all this began. 10 years ago. The day I was drafted into the most elite unit in the galaxy.
That's the last of them, Jax. Nice work, Canos. Scratch one band of rebel troublemakers.
Canos, Jax.
Over here, Sergeant.
Report. Give me a body count.
This outpost is under control. 36 rebel instigators dead.
36 against 2, and you still came out on top. Nice work.
Thank you, sir.
You two were cut out for more than regular commando duty. I'm putting you two in for a transfer to Yinchor.
Yinchor, sir. What's there? Special ops?
Something better. Yinchor is a closed planet. There's only one thing there.
What is it?
The training ground for the best of the best. The Emperor's Royal Guard.
We'd never even seen the Royal Guard before. They only attended the Emperor himself, but we'd heard of them. They were ghosts, dressed in red, blood-colored phantoms. One of them was worth 100 regular stormtroopers. They were the best in the galaxy. How could we say no? The next few years went by in a blur. Time did not matter on the planet Yinchor, only our training. Day after day, we honed our skills in a deadly arena suspended over a deep pit. A single misstep meant death. It was the testing ground known as the Squall.
Now, is that the best you've got, Canos?
I wouldn't waste my best on you, Carnor Jax. My blade. It's long gone now. I'm gonna have to get another.
Oh, face it, Kir Canos. In the squall, I always win.
Maybe. Maybe. The galaxy is a big place, and what we learn in the squall won't always apply.
Why don't you just climb down and get it?
Very funny. Very funny. But the pit's bottomless.
No, only until you reach the core. Well, then things turn around and you start to rise again.
Oh, yeah. Very profound. But the only way I'm ever gonna drop off the side of the training floor is if somebody knocks me off.
Enough! Enough talking, you two. The squall is not for conversation. The squall is life and death.
But, sir, this is only practice.
The better you are in practice, the fiercer you will be in defense of the Emperor. Those who succeed here will succeed among the stars. Those who fail will...
What's that?
A visitor.
Visitor? I've been on Yinchor for 3 years now. We've never had a...
All trainees assemble around the edge of the squall. Double time.
Yes, sir.
Jax, do you see who's coming down from the landing port?
That squad's all dressed in red. Yeah. But only one squad dresses that way.
The Royal Guard.
That means that our visitor is...
Bow down, you dogs. Down on one knee.
Sir, as you command. As you command.
Taskmaster,
Yes, Your Excellency.
these are the latest trainees.
Yes, my lord.
They give a great deal out of loyalty to me. They honor me with their sacrifice. I shall speak with them.
My students stand ready to...
You there, rise. What is your name?
I'm Kir Canos, Your Excellency.
I know your life here cannot be easy, and your training is exceedingly difficult.
Yes, sire, but it prepares me for a life of service to my Emperor.
Excellent. Lord Vader,
Yes, my master.
you are prepared for the demonstration?
As it pleases you, my master.
You may begin.
Taskmaster, who is your best student?
Verdanid is the most proficient, although Carnor Jax and Kir Canos are...
Verdanid.
Yes, Lord Vader.
Step into the squall with me. Now, take up your weapon.
My lord?
Attack me. Hold nothing back.
But, Your Excellency?
Do your duty, son.
We watched the contest. I had fought Verdanid many times in practice. His attacks were awesome. His defenses flawless. His technique perfect. Yet Vader toyed with him as if he were a child.
My blade is at your throat, Danid. You do not ask for mercy,
No, Lord Vader.
as it should be.
Give them your assessment, Lord Vader.
If he was your best, you are not yet fit to serve the Emperor. You are weak. Return to your studies. You have much to learn.
We did have a lot to learn. But Lord Vader had already taught us one thing. Service to the Emperor demanded more than mere perfection. Canos, first entry, terminated.
And you say one person was responsible for all this?
That's right, Colonel Shev. Just one. Guy with a wicked scar across his face.
A scar?
I never saw anything like it. His fighting, I mean. I figured he could have took out the officers because they've been, tipping the cup, if you know what I mean. But once reinforcements arrived, I figured he was cooked. But he took these guys out as easy as can be.
Well, who was he?
I don't know. I've seen every kind of mercenary and killer come through my place, but this one was something else.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. Take this man into custody as a material witness.
What? But I got a place to run.
And I have a murderer to catch.
Hey, this is unfair. Where's the justice? What are you doing
Lieutenant!
to me?
Sir!
Cancel all departures from Pheada. No ships are to leave this spaceport.
Yes, sir.
An incident like this could attract the attention of Central Command and ruin everything we've built here. Extortion of local shippers and merchants has brought in a tidy profit, and the last thing we want is someone higher up in the chain of command interfering.
You think this killer could mean that much trouble, sir?
You heard the barkeeper. This was no ordinary thug. No, what we have here is the work of an outlaw, and I plan to catch him and make sure that his past catches up with him.
He's right down here.
You've got more secrets than a Bothan, Murkon.
Just trying to keep my options open, Mirith. Here we go. Hey, stranger! I brought the... Oh!
Nobody moves.
Sadiq, put down that blaster.
What's the deal? I do you a favor and you nearly cracked my jaw.
Who are these people?
These are the friends I told you about.
My name is Mirith Sin. I command the New Republic forces in this sector. This is my second in command, Sadit.
Direct your blaster away from my commander, or you and I will have a serious problem.
I point my weapons wherever I want. So far, it's only been a problem for people on the other end.